yelled for the horde at work a couple of times.
You should have. Potato says, okay, well, they left Gilly. But as far as I'm concerned, it's good karma for me trying to help someone out. If they're scamming, then that's bad karma on them. Again, if they were asking for like 30 gold, I would have been like, yeah, right.
The last dog I had died of cancer, and the vet told me that the cancer he got, the specific type of cancer he got, is actually a common.
And they left as well. What is?
To where the guy's wife is. That's when you need to pay attention.
So what you're saying is I should actually wait a couple more levels. Just sweet rolls.
It sound fine to me.
Hmm.
But I'm
The
not listening on your stream because
right.
you just give me the gold. They don't need the gold. They're just begging.
No, that's not polite. No, no.
Like, after you get aspect of the cheetah, using any other aspect just makes you feel so slow.
Yeah.
It's only 30%, but only specific oozes. When you're going up through the zone, you know how you cross that bridge and there's the gnome with the imp that walk around and they talk to each other?
Yeah.
And there's that green pool. Yeah, so guardrails are amazing.
That's why I was like, well, maybe I could just make it since it's for my own character. Just try to make the money.
I can happily give you a gold, no problem at all.
I gave
Maybe because I was doing like ×3 rolls for higher rewards if I hit something, so
well,
it
yeah,
was
but
limiting the number of rolls I could make.
if you have to trust me, you need me. I'm running the business. Don't you worry about that. All you gotta do is answer the phone calls.
For advice on houseplants, press 1. For
Blackhawk, what's up? Oh wait, what's your name in game? Trying to remember. Blackhawk. What's up, bro? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's technology wise or what's going on. If it's reading it properly, if I'm having internet issues.
that is amazing to me that you've been
What
that
is a
ignorant for that
pet?
long.
Yeah, what are you doing to me?
I'm
What
trying to tell
are you
you.
calling something else?
Gonna sound like you're gargling a mouthful of rocks.
Basically.
Air tournament. And at the very end of it, a couple of kids cried. A lot of parents looked very disappointed in me. And I got my very first Pokemon Gym badge.
Playing against a bunch of like little kids.
Um, or you could just mail it to my banking alt, and then when you get to town, I can just give you whatever you needed. And then, so AFK Bank the winning deck. Because I only ever made 2 Pokemon decks. I only played for a while. The other one was a sleep deck that would basically just put your
So do you only get a
and if I feed her too much, she just throws it up. So I gotta feed her. She's basically getting a quarter than what she used to,
hate that.
per serving, and then I just feed her more often.
So when you get to Rune Cloth, you just gotta keep turning in, keep turning in, keep turning in.
Yeah, it's every
Yeah.
so. Anyways, what I've had to do the last couple of nights is I've taken you know those child safety fences you can buy?
First quest, um, for sure.
Yeah, I just farmed that whole area, just pickpocketing and killing all the way around. Yeah, it's always really sad.
Yeah.
You get so attached to them. Because I forget exactly how the phrase goes, but there's a phrase I heard and it's so true. And it's
It's just terrible.
well, with old people at least I can tell myself they've lived their life, but when it comes
Right.
to kids, it's like they have not lived their life. This should
Right.
not be happening. And when it comes to animals,
Time going on. Blackhawk saying you're super quiet again. That's weird. We were getting some reports of that the other night too. where the issue is.
Yeah, if you can hear me just
Is
fine in Discord, then I don't know what is going on.
I mean, you sound like literally perfect. Um,
And I'll have to find one and post on Discord just so that you can see it.
okay.
'Cause I got nothing. And give you the extra gold if you're short.
I guess we could. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm not short
Well,
on. I'm not
within
short
reason,
on.
I'll have.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I still have enough mount money for whatever tune hits 40 next, so
Oh,
that'll
nice.
make me happy.
Yeah.
Am I louder than him? We should have a shouting contest.
What are we gonna shout?
I don't know. Also,
And I'm flying around this track. Then you get in your car, go on the interstate doing like 80, and you're like, man, when am I gonna get there? I'm going slow.
yeah, definitely.
Kind of crazy. What's wrong with Saturday? Why is everyone? Why is everyone like not wanting to join the guild and stuff on Saturday? I probably should go ahead and make that change on the guild tabard to turn it red. But then I actually would still be short. I need to make. Yeah, well, that's a good question. He doesn't like to get on here that much for some reason and chat with us live. He's
He's
shy.
trying to avoid you.
He's being shy or something. But I know he's listening in there, so now he knows.
Um, so this was a long time ago, and I didn't have it long because somebody reported me. And I don't know why, because it was a dumb report, but I had a mage named skill. Dude, bags are really hard to get. Can anyone donate a bag? And then they posted on the auction house.
I mean, maybe.
When you cross the bridge, where there's that gnome on the side I was telling you about earlier, if you follow that green river going down, it eventually spills off into a waterfall off the side of the. So I have this real problem when I'm in the character selection screen.
How do our voices sound?
Hi, potato.
Am I louder than him?
Update the tabard I'm wearing in real time.
Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, yeah, probably do it in like an hour, I guess. Look at this though. On my, well, you can't. Seems like a good idea.
In about 20 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna kill this turtle, then I'm gonna go ahead and log out so that I'm in a safe spot. And January 1st, taking any donations towards the war fund. Guarantee you I would make money.
I guess if you the right say that part again. No, not that. You said what has the? Yeah, I'm in a very bitter place when it comes to life and death, honestly.
Anything in
Dice like every hour or something, right?
you get 5 dice every 60 minutes, yes.
I mean, if you max those out every day, see what happens. Use on stream.
I had red lag earlier, but I'm 34 MS in game right now. It could be the zone you're going through.
I probably want both of these, don't I?
And any meat that you have that's close to expiring, just chop it up, mix it up with some other stuff, and it's great.
Yeah, because I mean, you think about it, that's what dogs are supposed to get it. Isn't that what this game's about? You just find something you want, you go farm it until you make it happen.
Yep. You get that brief dopamine.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I was wondering about that. I was wondering if you could even, if it's even possible to hit level 7, be like, man, how fast do these Thunderbolts go? Like, man, you guys got these things souped up. What do these go? 50, 55 miles an hour or something? We're like, no, they're throttled at 28.
That's 10% of what you need for your epic mount. You're on the way. But you're going to lose about half of that in training.
I don't know. I don't. Maybe Potato's not in here
He
right now
said,
either.
he said it's his stream. Everyone is quiet.
If everyone's
So I told you how my 3-year-old's been drowning his dino plushes, right?
no, but that's terrifying. What are you?
There's actually 3 quests, one for each gathering profession.
I don't have any high level horde tunes yet.
Yeah. Of every name I think of being denied.
Uh, that always sucks too.
While I'm simultaneously trying to hurry up enough that it doesn't boot me out.
Potato's gonna come back and just add to our number of. We're almost 15 already now. Yeah. I gave like the rest of my gold that I had left on my priest the other night to a random player to help them with. They said they were short on money to learn their new abilities. Legos are a good investment, though. They do hold their. You know, plain blank stare ditto face.
The Ditto plushie that's hidden in with the other Pikachu plushies, as an example.
Oh, okay. Raspberry chips supposed to be below Oreo Blizzard. Oh well.
Yeah, I was thinking
They're like
15.
no way. These got to be doing like 50, 60 miles an hour flying around those turns when we slide off the road. I'm like, you're going like 26 miles an hour probably. Like,
Cracks curing,
yeah.
or they have centaur skin rugs. So you cannot tell me they're not skinnable. Limit yourself to one really good stream a week.
I hope I can. I'd hope for more than one per week, but you know.
But you can go do something I can't
Kick
say on stream.
rocks. Kick rocks. That's what you're looking for. Go kick rocks. Oh no, I'm lagging again. Come on.
Anyways, Petri.
What's a
You
pet
need to
tree?
you need to carry at least one Petri potion on you at all times. It's
But the
super
crazy thing
expensive.
is I've played this game for like 20 years and I don't know what that is. He levels up fast. He flies right up. Oh, nice.
Common side effect from the major brand name dog foods that
Dang.
you just that's like you buy this dog food because you love your dog.
I don't know if something's going on with the technology. There's some issue.
Foot pics, press 2. For kitty playtime, press 3 now. For
Oh,
all other calls, please hold for an operator.
we're gonna get a lot of threes. We're gonna get a lot of kitty play.
Farmable there. I
Oh
actually
yeah.
ground out 2 levels worth of XP
What does it drop
farming
from?
one
Does
oozling.
it drop from the oozes out here? Yeah, I figured you were joking when you said that, but
The guild. That's the only reason why I
oh,
know.
nice, nice. What's up, Nux? Yeah, I logged over to the Alliance for a minute.
Talk, Luna? Nox Luna?
Nux. Yup. Yup. Wow, there you go. Your memory's better than mine. Thank you.
Nux is in my other.
He's on Gut Chain now. Gut Chain's online.
Is that your brother?
Dung pile again.
It's thick of all that water I gotta drink.
Yeah. It's just like part of your rotation, though, kind of, you know? It's just like, just getting the
Yeah,
groove.
like a 2-minute rotation.
Probably gonna.
We did a lot of talking last night. It was a good stream.
It was a great stream last night.
So you might be recovering from that. Maybe have to feel it in my soul.
Dude, 30%'s big.
Action.
Yeah, like real life rep. Hey, Thano, there's one over here. He's gonna be like 10 seconds behind here, me though, maybe. I made it to Fellwood on my rogue.
Nice. What are your profs? I will forget which voice it gave you for the last quest, and when you go back, that person has a completely different
Ah,
voice.
yeah, that's tough. Tough look.
Because it has quiet overall.
If the stream is just quiet overall, I'm more inclined to think it's on his end, and we're good. Desolate zone, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, like in wetlands, there's actually a dwarven building with a basement. Man, I'm having to kite these scorpids out here on the salt flats because they fear beasts.
Yeah.
So my pet cannot hold aggro.
Dang.
Full out runs around in that area, and he crosses the road at 2 points.
Yeah.
And any one of those will kill you.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, got someone to join. What do we have here?
Okay, I'm like, holy crap, what are you doing?
I need to make 74 more silver. Yeah,
Like, you're
sorry.
a warlock, your mount is free at 40. Calm down.
Yeah.
If you're heading to Org, why?
At least Potato says she would have also tried to skin that one in my defense after going from so many I was skinning in a row. Thanks, Potato.
It's like a dog is your best friend for part of your life, but you are the dog's best friend all of its life.
Right. Both just two muffins.
I stopped leveling her though, because I'm leveling a different warrior.
No, that's not good.
I mean, I'll get burned out if I try to level 2 warrior.
Quiet. That's fine. As long, I mean, mostly I think, because I think we're still coming through fine on everyone's. Potato, how is the audio? Yeah, because what? Ditto's ability is that it's a shapeshifter.
Yeah, exactly. Kidney failure in cats and just lets them keep living.
Well, also, I learned this too late when it was already too late for poor Para.
Start counting red flags, and when I
Mm,
get to 3 red flags, I'm not inviting.
mm, that's
2 red
fair.
flags, it's like, all right, I'm gonna warn you that, hey, I'm gonna give you a chance. And 1 red flag.
Nux, are you still in there? Can you report on the audio volume now, or Potato or someone? Is it man? I don't understand. This guy's name is Big Old Buddha. Big Old Buddha. We got
Yeah, I
one.
was got that quest from that person on the side of the road I was telling you about, and you can then start doing repeatable quests to get those salved. It's like animals don't see the bigger picture, animals don't get it, and they're more helpless because of it.
Yeah. I invited Squeam
Honestly,
into our guild.
I would be terrified of anyone who is genuinely perfect. You invited whom?
You know, that kind of actually is a good point if you found
Of
was
yours
not
is a
sure why.
ninja.
The Alliance, we asked, seem to want to hop on stream more, but the guild, the Horde don't. But then for guild invites, the Horde will join our guild, but the Alliance won't. So go figure.
So
Okay.
what he does with them once they're full of water is he then takes them to other places in the house and then he wrings them out,
Oh.
soaking. It's a Pikachu, but then somewhere in the pile of those Pikachu plushies, there's going to be one that looks exactly like all the other Pikachus, except it has a plain.
No, I don't.
That mystery solved.
This would be my first Plague Bloom. It's my first one. Just missed being in the stream chat on Discord on my checklist.
Equivalent of a land destruction denial, energy denial deck, but for Pokemon. I made a blue colorless deck that had massive search cards.
Sell them.
It's a super rare world drop that if it ever is on the auction house, I guarantee you it won't be for more than like 5 minutes. Somebody will buy it.
Well, yeah.
It is Discord real quick.
Okay. I worked there for like 3 years as a teenager and stuff too, because they were like our next door neighbors. We lived next to them, and but people would come out to the track, and they
So it's like in the old RPG games where they would pop up the portrait and somebody would talk to you.
Yeah. And that's fine as long as it's not choppy.
I mean, aside from that classic World of Warcraft wing flapping on your mount, you look smooth to me. There for the duration, and they just keep talking to you. So you can grab the quest and start towards the quest while the quest is being read to you.
That saves a lot of time.
By easy, I mean they add easily. They're not easy to kill.
Right.
Um,
That's a little
if you're going
misleading.
against two at once, definitely open with a sap on one and immediately move to the other. Into a deep river and just stay there.
On my Kodo though, happy as a
You
lark.
dismount the moment you enter water.
I well, okay.
She's talking since she's not in Discord. I
For
can't hear
the
her.
Alliance.
For the Horde!
I'm afraid to actually raise my voice and scream loud like that. I think it'll.
That would search for energy removal and had big fat mid to late game Pokemon. And I just ruffle stomped through the entire.
Look at this place. I made a change. Did it affect anything, or did it do nothing? Are you viewing the Twitch stream right now?
You're in water right now. I assume Menethil Harbor.
Yeah, like just
Even if you just wanted straight up gold, you could just go to Tanaris and start farming those tortoises along the coastline. The black scale that they drop.
view count dropped to 0, so that's great.
You for calling 1-800 sultry voice. How might I direct your call?
We're gonna be millionaires. I just need you to not realize that you don't need me.
Like we didn't head on collision the guardrail. I was actively turning, but the turn was way too wide due to my speed.
Yeah, being in a bigger vehicle. I mean, usually it's the opposite.
Like because I was like, well, what happens when I get another dog? And apparently the absolute best way you can feed your dog is actually just raw meat. So we
Yeah.
have one that's sectional, like it's modular. You take each section of the fence apart and you can rearrange it however you want. And so that it's the exact size and shape you need
And
it.
if the numbers are really just like in the gutter today or something, but
I
I
blacked
don't.
out just now and it's showing only 2 people watching.
I mean, that's what. I mean, we're having the weird connection problems, you know. That's why I'm like, something's weird on the back end today. I don't know what's going on. Like, it's not showing you as a viewer at all.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, we'll see what the numbers say, I guess, when I'm done streaming. I don't know what's going on with the numbers and everything tonight, honestly. We can go on Rotten Potato, work Rotten Potato. Let's go on. Check the Alliance Guild real quick.
Just look on his face, just one by one, submerging them.
Where did he learn
And
to, like, so he's not actually drowning them intentionally, he's just sticking them in the water.
he's soaking the he's absorbing. Hey,
Hey, what's up? I think I got some
I don't think
bad.
it's just your internet because I had a huge lag spike earlier today. It's really nice.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need to do the quest line, not this person, but the next person on the left that offers quests.
Mm-hmm. On the left or on the right? Up here?
As doing a Pokemon tournament. So I went in, I looked around, I saw what was going on, and quickly asked some kids what the rules were and found out that
I'm in there now. Trying to build it up alliance side a little bit too, but it's not going great.
Like
250.
25 rep at best.
Oh, what? It
Yeah,
only has
it's
25
not the
rep.
easiest way, but it's the fastest way to do it. To be in a color that was only made once,
Yeah,
$500 each. But you can get one that's a slightly off shade of the same color, and it's 12 cents a piece.
right. I don't know what's going on tonight. The viewership numbers are all over the place, and I don't think it's displaying properly. And so I'm just wondering, like,
Brother?
yeah,
He's almost level 30. Nice.
pretty little trick there that people figured out, huh?
It's mandatory in all major raiding guilds.
Yeah,
They're expensive, but it is Incredibles movies.
yeah,
That poor babysitter that had to babysat Jack as he was developing his powers.
yeah. Sorry, I was trying to determine what I was doing here, but I'm gonna send this money over to Cherry Pop Tart.
It takes an hour to transfer.